An escape room is an interactive experience. It's almost like taking yourself and placing yourself inside of a video game. We lead a bunch of people into a room and we actually lock the door as we leave. They have a series of puzzles, hidden objects, clues that they have to solve in order to get out. So there's a specific escape pattern for every single room that we build, and it's very interactive. They get an hour to escape. If they don't escape, we let them out right after the time expires. Sometimes that gets under their skin. It's really, they get an attaboy. When we post pictures on Facebook, we obviously will label the winners or the escapees. Sometimes they don't even need that. It's just the fact they're bragging rights. You can tell when somebody comes down the stairs who got out and who didn't. And they're very clear about sharing that information of if they got out. It's new. It's brand new, especially to the States. It's a new experience. People are not used to it. It's totally different than what they're used to. Parents love it because it actually unplugs the family. You know, they can go do an interactive experience for an hour where nobody touches a phone. Nobody wants to touch a phone. They're too engaged. Corporations love to use it for team building because the rooms drive team building, collaboration, communication. Sometimes there's strategy that they actually have to figure out. So very quickly, it's a great way for them to have fun and team build without any safety concerns. It's gaining exposure very quickly. That's kind of how we did. It's the same thing with music. You know, when music gets exposure and everybody likes it, it just climbs the charts, and that's exactly what escape rooms are doing. It's the latest and greatest thing. If it's done right, it's very, very enjoyable. When you get a couple in a market, you've got a totally different flavor of an experience because everybody that writes their rooms has a different personality, and those rooms kind of attach themselves to that personality. So you can go to 6 different escape room companies in DC and have 6 totally different experiences, and because they're done right, they're still fun. It's the same thing we're doing here in Delaware. So as we get these escape room companies with myself, it's just creating a different experience, and it actually is a lot more different types of fun than just going to the movies or bowling.